Hey guys, Regs Edits with a budget gaming build. So first off, to clarify, budget in my eyes is under around $1,000, as anything above is more enthusiast grade build, and anything under 800 you're really not going to be able to play games that are sort of gaming standard. To start with the CPU, we have a very respectable AMD FX 6300 6-core Black Edition processor. At $159, this is a great CPU and it's cheap and powerful. With 6 cores, you'll be powering through these loading screens, rendering and editing, etc. For the GPU, we have two options, depending on your budget. For the big spenders, we have an MSI GeForce GTX 950 gaming 2GB. At $260, it's an absolute great card. You'll be able to smash those 4K graphics. For the more personal poor people, we have the Gigabyte Radeon R7 360 OC 2GB. At $169, it's again like the CPU, cheap and bang for your buck. It'll also be able to support Crossfire, which will boost your performance. For the motherboard, we have an MSI 970 gaming motherboard at $155 bonus. At $155, it's pretty good quality. To be honest, at this price range, the motherboard won't really have much of an imprint, but we're going to keep it a little bigger so we don't have to upgrade you to bottlenecks. For the RAM, we have Kingston HyperX Fury 8GB 2x4 kit, DDR4. At $99, I personally know this is a great kit as I use it in my system and it's quite consistent. For storage, we have a cheap 1TB Seagate Barracuda at $75. To be honest, it'll just see you by. For the case, we have a glorious BitFenix Prodigy Mini-ITX case, green with a window. At $99, this beautiful case will be the perfect case for this system. Personally, I believe the case is probably one of the most important features in a build. It's like the outfit. If you have a shit case, most people think it's a shit build. It really complements the build. The power supply will be a stock Aerocool VP650 650 watt true power. For $79 and 650 watts, it's a really good deal and it should last. For the OS, we have Microsoft Windows 8.1 for $129. For any good build, you'll need to consider the peripherals and other items. So this list might not exactly follow the budget concept, mainly the monitor. For the monitor, we have an AOC E207 OSWN 19.5 inch widescreen LED monitor. For $129, this is a cheap monitor, but you can find cheaper. But it's an AOC, so you know it's going to be reliable. For the mouse and mousepad, we have a SteelSeries Kana version 2 Optical Gaming Mouse Black and the SteelSeries QCK mousepad. At $62 and $15, the Kana is a great mouse with many good reviews, and the QCK is a personal favourite. Not too big, not too small, really hits that Goldilocks zone. For the keyboard, we have the Corsair Raptor K40 gaming keyboard. At $65, this cheap keyboard will last as its Corsair, which personally I think screams quality. The only downside is it's not mechanical switch, but rather a rubber dome key switch, but you've got the full 16 million color RGB lighting. For the headset, we have the Logitech G430 surround gaming headset. At $79, it does get a bit expensive, but they are quality. To finish, we have the gaming chair. Just kidding, who the fuck buys a gaming chair? Thanks guys, happy building.